Hey family and friends, this your girl Kat, and so I know a lot of people have heard me talk about this on my Second Win Wednesday, on my Instagram, Facebook, and just in person. And I wanted to make a video so that I could really communicate and articulate what this GoFundMe is for. So as you know, over the last few years that people have known me, I am a 100% outright people person. I love doing ministry. I love helping people. I love motivating and just inspiring people to be the better version of themselves. And I really have taken the time over these last years to really just do all that I can with the resources that I have. And I've come to a place where, the equipment that I have, that I use, is not 100% adequate. I've been thinking about doing a GoFundMe for some time now, and I really just was against it because I didn't want to come across as somebody who's begging or somebody who's trying to swindle people out of money. But just from talking from a lot of family and friends, I've really just got nothing but 100% positive vibes in response to the idea. So I was gonna wait to do it till September, but my husband called me out on it and said, hey babe, it's a goal of yours, let's get it up there, let's start promoting, and let's start really just being humble and asking people to help you with what you can't do and what we can't do ourselves. Many of you know that last year in July we took on a foster child. It wasn't anything we were trying to set out to do. In fact, we had a whole bunch of other goals and plans, but God saw fit to put this little girl in our lives. And so we've opened up our home and really just loved on her, and she's been a part of our family, but it's also has taken priorities and shifted them. So with all that being said, I finished my master's degree in December, and I've been producing content with the laptop and camera phone that I use. But I am headed toward ideas for 2017, and one of my goals is to create a podcast. For those of you who don't know, a podcast is merely audio content that you can put up for free in a lot of free websites. On the iCloud, iTunes, anybody can access it. And so in order for me to do that, I need a microphone, 2 microphones for when I have guests. I do need a new laptop. The Mac that I have, I think, is from like '02, and what I'm just finding is some of the newer apps and things that I would need is just not sufficient, and a camera to be able to put better quality YouTube videos up, and yeah, basically just be able to create content that looks good, sounds good, and really just get myself out there. My dream, my goal is to be an entrepreneur. I would like to speak, all over the world. I like to encourage, motivate people. There's a lot of people who maybe are watching this, hopefully, who can attest to just the things I've done in the dark or in the closet, as far as being on the phone with people till 2 o'clock in the morning, being a coach, a life coach before life coaching was really cool, being able to motivate people while I'm trying to go through, my master's program to become a therapist, just trying to do what I can with what I have. And I've come to a place where my resources are tapped out, and I humbly come and ask, anything that you have, whether it be $5 or whether it be, $100, whatever you have that you can donate is greatly appreciated. I really don't know what else to say, how else to say it. None of this money is being used on my bills or anything for my kids or anything for myself. In fact, all those things have been priorities that I've been responsible about. But it's the extra things that would really help me get closer to my dream of just being an entrepreneur and pouring everything God put into me into the people that I really feel like He created me to help, encourage, and motivate. So I would like to thank you for watching this. Click donate down below, and please join me on my journey. And last but not least, I am writing a book. I was trying to keep it secret because I was so scared to say it, like, who am I to write a book and who's gonna buy my book? But I'm really taking my own advice and stepping out on faith and getting out of my comfort zone and really ready to rock this out of the park, because for so many years I really just knew in my head God was going to do this awesome thing, and then I realized it starts with me. You know, God's not going to give me this amazing platform and then I start performing. I have to learn how to perform in the trenches, you know, when it's hard, when life gives you lemons. You know, it's like you can't wait until, you know, lemonade appears and say, okay, now let me doctor it up. You got to start grinding and making your lemonade from what you got. So thank you guys. I love you, family. And yeah, let's do this, go on this journey together.